This hotel called us and said that these vehicles are not supposed to be here. We've got a dark colored Chevy Cruze, a gold minivan, and a white Lincoln MKZ. There's a note there. This one's gonna be a challenge. Kind of a tight squeeze.
I have 2 cars that are over there that were incorrectly towed.
What was the reason?
They weren't supposed to be there.
Let me stop off and talk to the people here. See what the hell is going on. You don't take anything else but cash, right? That's it?
And that's the best I can do on those.
I'm local. I mean, I live here, but can't do it, huh?
Well, the hotel's going to pay for this.
The note says we'll wait till 3:30. After that, you'll be towed. That was just a very unneighborly thing to do.
Parking deck up here. Okay, I see one of them.
Your destination is on the right.
I think. Is that one of them right there? That black one straight ahead. Let's see here. No. No, we've got a Chevy Cruze, a dark colored Chevy Cruze, a gold minivan, and a white Lincoln MKZ.
Guessing this would be considered the lower.
Probably.
I see the gold van.
It's gonna be fun getting down there. There's the Lincoln on the other side of the gold van. I don't know where the black car is. Like the Lincoln actually would be easier because it's further away from that railing, but it's whichever you think. It's probably all-wheel drive, but the van's front-wheel drive, so you'd have to dolly it. And the Lincoln, let me double check tag. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, the hotel called us. This hotel called us and said that these vehicles are not supposed to be here. There's a note there. The thing that we're going to hear about is these are all local tags. So it seems like. What are your thoughts about all of them being local tags?
I'm guessing they all work here.
Scratch right there.
Taking advantage of his hotel parking and working here.
Do you think they're his employees?
No, I doubt they're his employees.
Okay. Do you want to put this on?
No.
Okay, we'll get it loaded. Putting it up on dollies. On dollies because it's either front wheel drive or all-wheel drive. So we'll get out of here. Mike, hold that! Okay, go slow. You're okay. I hit that manhole cover that was dipped down. This might be a challenge.
Hello. Oh yes.
All right. Okay, he sent us 3 that he wanted removed. The one is gone. We got the Lincoln, and then this is the last one. Looks like it's locked. This one's gonna be a challenge. Because kind of a tight squeeze. I don't know if I'll be able to get it or not. Okay, so this one is definitely front wheel drive. So, yeah.
Should be fun.
You're about to earn your money. All right, up on dollies since it's front wheel drive. It's gonna be real tight. Roll that window down. Hold on, there we go. Cleared the first part. Let me come look at your front. See how many bushes you're running over. Okay, your winch is on a bush, but your tire's gonna miss the curb if you stay that direction. Okay, you're up on the curb now. Might not be good. Might have to back up some. Okay. Tons of room up front. Oh, he's got miles.
You got it.
Miles. He's got tons of room.
Good job.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Enjoy your visit. You are the master.
Jeff, Everything Auto. I just missed your call.
Yes, I was calling. Did you by chance? I live over up on in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Okay.
And I came out this morning. My car's gone. Did you guys tow any cars yesterday up on condominium?
Called us for several yesterday. I'm not sure which one's yours, but I'm sure we did, yes.
Well, I have two cars. Both of mine are gone. I own a condo right there. And so you got one of them is a Lincoln. The other is a minivan Chrysler. And both my cars are gone.
Yeah. Asked us to remove those, yes.
And where are you?
221 Newman Road in Gatlinburg.
Newman Road. Well, let me stop off and talk to the people here. See what the hell is going on.
Okay. All right. Just let me know.
So what do I do to get the car?
As long as you're the registered owner, ID matches that registration of the vehicle, we can release it back to you. The cost associated is cash per vehicle.
Golly. Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Sounds like there's trouble brewing at the condominiums versus
Condos.
Asked us to remove several yesterday. I'm not sure which ones were yours, but
Well, what was the reason?
it says that they just needed to go. They weren't supposed to be there.
Where are they?
They were towed back to our impound lot.
Which is where?
221 Newman Road in Gatlinburg.
221 Newman Road. And how can I get them back?
As long as the ID matches the registration, you have to be the registered owner. And if all of that takes place, then we release the vehicle back to you. The cost associated has to be cash to the registered owner.
Okay, well, the hotel's going to pay for this, but are your hours today? Can we get them today?
You can get them. Yeah, just do me a favor and give me a call before you head that way. I don't keep anybody at the lot, but I can get somebody there within about 30 or 40 minutes.
Well, all right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Hotel's going to pay for this. Hey, Jeff, Everything Auto. Just missed your call again.
Yeah, Jeff. It's a long story. It's not your problem. But anyway, I have two cars that are over there that were incorrectly towed. But anyway, I got to get them back. One is a Lincoln. One is a minivan. They were towed from from the parking lot up above. And so, and I understand to get a car back, you need per car in cash. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, so it has to be cash. And then what do I prove that it's, how do I prove it's my car?
The registration should have your name on it.
Okay, it does. And that's actually, they're in the car. So it just matches my license, and that's what you need?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. You don't take anything else but cash, right? That's it?
And that's the best I can do on those.
Okay. I'm local. I mean, I live here, but can't do it, huh?
Yeah, there's disputes and things like that happen and take place with the illegal parks. Obviously, that you're telling me that this shouldn't have been removed. So, yeah, to cover ourselves, we just do cash only on the illegal parks. Every other transaction in our business, we can do any other form. But
yeah, okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Are you when are you wanting to come and get those?
Well, since I have two cars, both of which have been towed, I got to figure out how to get from here to there. But probably have to get somebody to give me. I was on my way to church when I found out my cars were gone, so I'll have to. And if people are in church now, so maybe I can get somebody from church to give me a lift over there and get at least one of them. I think I can scratch up. I don't normally walk around with a lot of money in my pocket, but I could scratch up here at the house to get one of them. But I wouldn't be able to get the other one until I get to tomorrow somewhere.
Okay. Just let me know before you head that way. That way I can make sure someone's there at the gate.
Okay. And you're right out. If I go up 321 over there, and you're somewhere on the right-hand side off of 321?
Yeah, right past First Horizon Bank.
Right off the parkway. Right past First Horizon Bank. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Everything Auto? Hello, Everything Auto?
Yeah, this is calling. Somebody said to give you a call if I was going to come over there and pick up one of my cars over on 321.
Okay, yeah. I can be over there probably be about 30 or 40 minutes.
Oh, 30 or 40 minutes. Okay. I'll tell somebody. Somebody's coming to pick me up. I'll tell them to wait a while.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hello. How are you guys?
How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Fine. So you need what, verification or something?
Yeah.
Yes, check
There's
the
my
registry.
license from right here. You
Okay.
coded it right from where I live.
Okay.
And I've gone down and talked to them and I said, hey man, I'm supposed to park here. But I think he just, did they tell you just pull everybody that didn't have it? Was you the one that did it? Do you know?
I got the phone call and I was the one that went up there. He just sent specific cars. He sent, of course, your two, and then there was a little black car. He calls me for everyone. I don't go up and roam the parking lot and look for anything. He tells me exactly which ones to take. Yeah. So,
well,
he's not paying for it?
No, hell no.
Well,
no,
not yet. I mean, I got my condo association dealing with them because they said we'll get our attorney to talk to their attorney, because what happens is, with that, if you're familiar with that up there, I own a condo right in that first building, and I have for 18 years.
Yeah.
And then in the middle is a hotel, and that parking lot is shared by the hotel and the condos.
Okay.
And I think what happened was they're doing construction, as you've probably seen, and they put a big truck in there and a dumpster, took up a lot of spaces, and I think they just rented out too many rooms up there, and people probably started calling saying, I don't have a place to park.
Yeah, he didn't really get into the specifics of it. He said that there were some vehicles blocking entrances, and then there were some vehicles that weren't supposed to be there, and then he sent over 3 late last night and said that those were the first ones that needed to go.
What time was it?
It was still kind of early. Let me see, about 5:30 yesterday.
5:30. Well, yeah, we were there.
That was just a very unneighborly thing to do.
Yeah,
I don't.
You don't give local discounts or something for people to live here?
I do on every other thing but this, my friend. This is just one of those situations that I'm kind of tied on. I have to follow throughout. If I deviate from one, then I get in trouble on the next. So.
Okay. So do I need to do anything else to show you there on my car? So
I mean, if you're registered.
You got it if you want, or you can. The registration for both cars is in the glove compartment.
Yeah, we'll see what those registrations is. This as long as your name is on that registration, make sure I'm giving it back for the right person there. Are you taking both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I borrowed $100. I didn't have $100 of cash in my pocket.
Gotcha.
I walk around. Amazing. I
Gotcha.
had to pull around everywhere I could find some money.
Yeah.
This
That's perfect.
She's got one just like it.
She's got, okay. Yeah, I just get in big trouble if I give the car back to the wrong person.
Well, here's our sticker that goes on Tuesday. Our new sticker. But
You're good, dear. You're good. Thank you.
Now, can I get a receipt? Or
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll make sure you
take this with our attorney and have the attorney deal with them and see if I can somehow get
I don't know they don't give me the specifics of it. He just says he's.
That one had a note on it, but I didn't read it. I don't know if it's still there or not.
Yeah, I guess he did put some notes on stuff. No, I don't see it. Does yours have a note under the? Maybe it's still readable.
What is there a note that hey, you got 10 minutes to move the car?
I don't know.
There in the condo.
And that's crazy because I mean it took us quite a while to get things loaded up. So I don't know.
I didn't know how you.
What his note says, we'll wait till 3:30. After that, you'll be towed. Well, we didn't go back outside.
No, we're in our condo the whole time. We didn't go back out.
Yeah, about 5:35 I think is when he called me. So. Well, I don't know. Evidently, he's saying he needs his spots for his rooms, and like I said, I don't know the ins and outs of it. But hopefully, with your info, you can get with your attorney then, and
that's what we're going to do.
And you got those receipts. And are you okay getting out of here?
Yeah, you can drive out when I get.
Okay. I'm not the best backer in the world, but
I didn't know how you. I mean, with this thing in park and all that, what do you do? Just drag the car out until you get up?
No. We've got our wrecker has got an auto loader and dollies. So the auto loader goes up under the back, and then there's dollies that lift it. So right there where it sits, it gets lifted straight up and put on those wheels, and we just coast it right on out.
And we did it with both of them since that one's front wheel drive and it was pulled in.
Yeah.
This one's all wheel drive.
It takes special equipment to get them out, so we don't drag anything.
Yeah,
we
nothing
don't
was dragged.
So but yeah, we've got all that stuff down.
Don't spend all that money in one place.
We'll try not to. Thank you. I'll move out of your way, dear, so you can back out, and I'm not in your way. I hope you get something resolved with him. I do too. Yeah, thank you guys. All right, guys, I usually don't do this either, but everything on our lot belongs to us, and the other stuff is totaled. So okay, guys, I don't know the legal end of things. I only do what I'm told, and what I was told to do was remove vehicles that weren't supposed to be on his property. Whether or not they have some shared agreement, I guess he will soon find out with his attorney, which he said that he was going to do. Probably won't get too much of a follow-up on this one. But if I do, you guys know I always bring any of that information to you guys, because I know you guys are just as curious as I am at this point, So if I don't hear anything, then I don't know. The only thing that I know is, he's the property owner and he's sending us the correct documentation, and whether or not there's an easement or an agreement, that's between those parties, and then it does become a legal issue. And but all I can do is give him his documentation and do what he asked me to do. But those folks have got both of those vehicles. They're headed out of here. That's that. So we're getting back to work. Stick around, stay tuned. All right, this is from giving us permission to remove those vehicles. He started off with some signs that he wanted to get approved, and I said perfect, okay, let me know. And then all of a sudden the messages start coming in. Here's the address. I'm telling him we're gonna be there in 30-40 minutes. He sends 3 vehicles. The top one was gone. The next 2 in line were the 2 that we just did the pickup on from those folks. Told him I'd be there in 15-20 minutes, 10-15 minutes. He says okay, and again confirms the location. I told him we've got the 2, excluding the black one because the black one was gone. He says thank you, and then he goes on to talk about signs and making sure he's covered and those sort of things. So anyway, I thought I'd make that a little easier for you just in case. I want to make sure we've got everything in one spot.